Yay, now round two, for reals.
Okay, load. What the? The game just closed on me. What the heck?
But why? The game's just being a hater.
Oh my god.
Okay. This is how the Netherbrain's trying to win.
Is the save bugged? Like, because you couldn't join?
What? But why?
Oh man. This is really bad. Okay, one more time, set up the room. Do.
Who would have thought that the Netherbrain would try to stop us this way? First breaking my internet, then
Yeah.
breaking the game.
Okay, invitation. Send you the invite. There you go.
Okay. Trying to join, please work.
Alright, well, if this save is bugged somehow, we're gonna have to go back, unfortunately. Which is only a couple turns ago. Like, we know what to do, so it...
Yeah, that's fine. Worst case, so it loaded.
Well, we don't celebrate yet. We haven't actually loaded into the save yet. Set. Okay. Please work.
There is hope in the world.
Okay, I like that sound. Okay, we're here.
Yay.
Okay, so shall we use that scroll then?
Yup, let me find it. What was it called again?
I still have my action. I can use it.
Okay.
Oh, I can target multiple times? Okay. Oh, I can target a bunch. Oh. Get Chen gonged.
Haha. No?
It bleeds because it knows I'm its master. I will finish this.
The brain is on the cusp of its final thought, and it's taking all of the Emperor's strength to keep it there. An opportunity, perhaps.
What happened to McClown makeup? Sad.
For the Emperor to dominate the brain and rule the world, go ahead, command the brain to destroy all tadpoles and then itself. For the Emperor to dominate the brain because yes.
Okay, actually, can you save? I want to see what these do.
I mean, I think these are all like legitimate endings. I think we should go for number 2, but I'll put a save down.
You know, number 2 is probably like the best ending, so should we do that first?
Yeah, let's.
Hopes, nightmares, and the screams of obliterating all thought, all feeling. The tadpole burns in your brain.
Man, I was hoping to keep that crown as a souvenir.
Silence. For the first time in a long time, your thoughts are entirely your own. And then gravity.
Yep. Right, we're floating a mile up in the air.
Let's try to aim for the water, please.
Why don't we just cast fly?
I want to use a dimension door.
Yeah, that would work too.
Hey, Emperor, you can control the brain, right? Can you just tell it to land us nicely and then destroy itself?
Yeah.
No?
At least we landed in the water.
Yeah. I got what I wanted.
Screw those guys in their boat.
Oh.
Brain blast.
I like that one guy with a baseball bat.
Yeah. Oh, that one's just floating in the air.
Everything you did, everything you sacrificed, it was worth it. For this.
You see that one that's just floating there, right?
Yeah, after it got killed. Oh, we're fine.
Yeah.
So where were you guys during the fight?
Yeah, that's right.
And the city's still standing.
My powers, they're draining. Just like Misora said they would. A small price to pay in the grand scheme of things.
Fucking hell. It's over.
I can't feel the tadpole. They must have all died with the brain. That means we can't turn into mind flayers. Not that there's necessarily anything wrong with being a mind flayer, of course.
It makes little difference to me. I did what I had to secure my freedom. And And in spite of your resistance to evolution, you have proved a good ally.
Thank you. Could have done without you. You didn't give me a choice. I guess one or two.
Yeah, we could not have done it without your help.
I'm glad you think so. I did my best.
Okay, goodbye, dragons.
Now there's a sight to see. Not that I'll miss them.
With the Githyanki gone, there's nothing left but the silence of the city, smoldering, waiting to be rebuilt.
So, what comes next?
I think celebration is over. We should stay in the city. Get the godforsaken city. I don't think. I think it's time we part ways.
I want to celebrate.
One or two. Yeah, sure.
I think a celebration is in order. We can help build it afterwards. We need to celebrate.
Yes. We should see if the elf song's still standing.
Do we ever actually go there?
Don't imply, but I'll be happy to be away from
I don't know.
and in your
We were
company.
supposed to, but I think we skipped the
I will
plot
not be
thread
troubled.
for that.
I fear my presence will be no more welcome in the streets of the city than it ever was.
I hope the nights and shadows treat you well. You're an odd friend, but I suppose a friend still.
I will miss you too.
Now that you no longer live in each other's minds, it's hard to tell if the mind flare is being sincere, though perhaps no harder than it ever was.
I honestly don't mind what we do once we get to the... Ow! What the... Oh no.
Well, goodbye to you, Stereo.
God. Well, it was nice when it lasted. I'm sorry. I have to go.
Poor Astarion. How he loved the sun. If only the feeling was mutual.
We never did. We never learned anything about him.
That was the last we see of him.
Maybe we could have helped him. But...
Soldier. The city's going to be all right. And so are you.
What now, Carla?
Engine's finally cooked. Held on just long enough.
I don't know if I like this ending.
How'd I do?
Wait.
You were spectacular in every way.
So are you. My friend. My companion. I adore you. Careful. Hot.
There's water right there.
I never gave up. I did my best. I did my best. It's the one thing I can't beat, isn't it? I wanted to live in my city with my friends. But life is for the living. And I saw... Goodbye, sun. Goodbye, sea. Goodbye.
No, stop. I won't allow this. Karlak, you're coming with me. Back to
Yeah, Will, can you save her?
We can't let her die. Not like this. Not now.
You can't.
Seiko, Karlak will be with you. Station Karlak. Nev Karlak, three of us make new life first together.
The three of us will make a new life in Avernus together.
Yeah.
Oh my goodness, you know, I have to do that one.
It's 3 or 4, like.
You know, the three of us are gonna be together. Bye, you guys.
This is actually why
Bye.
I wanted you to trigger the scene earlier, because you can only do this if you have a strong bond with Karlak.
Okay, I like this.
As Ariel won't
Yep.
touch you. I swear it, Karlak.
Alright.
Also, you can only do it with Will if you have got the Blade of Avernus thing.
Can't hang on much longer.
Thank the gods you've seen sense. Come, to Avernus we go. Our next adventure awaits.
Bye, Abigail. Bye, Shadowheart.
Yep.
It's over. And it's all because of you. You, who were destined to become a thrall. Thanks to you, there will be no illithid empire, no death god's tyranny. You have earned your place amongst the legends of the Sword Coast. You are the saviors of Baldur's Gate.
Okay, I'm seeing me right now. What are you seeing?
Yep.
Okay.
Like, there's a pillow right next to you, but you're not even using it.
Alright, well, I got the Shadowheart ending.
Last night was perfect. Though I couldn't help lying there thinking about my parents before you stirred.
It's normally just grieving. Dead parents, perfect.
No. Which one do you want?
I'm thinking. Number 3.
More than I thought would be possible. Considering the short time we had, I gave them the release they asked for. Freed myself from Shah's grasp just as they wished for. But there's moments where I think I'd trade that to be able to see them again. Talk to them again. There's so much only they could have told me. But that's all gone now. I've got to move on. Find some place for myself.
Find what you need, I'm sure of it. There's a place for you by my side if you want. Good luck with that. Number 2.
I was hoping you'd say that. Whatever lies ahead will be far less daunting if I have you. It could be just like old times. Well, hopefully not exactly like old times. I think I've had enough camping and mortal peril for one lifetime.
Oh, I guess this is yours now.
Ooh. You guys get a nice house while we're in hell. I love it.
Yeah.
Oh, the difference.
It worked. My engines calmed down. I shouldn't have let you come here. This isn't going to be easy, you know. Zariel's going to come at us with everything she's got. Gods, like clockwork. They'll be on us soon, but there's just enough time. Thought I was done with these. But then, there was you lot. Imps are fast, but careless. Don't let you out. Just get rid of them. And don't forget, you asked for this. Better let these fuckers know I'm back. And this time, I'm not alone.
Did I just grab the cigarette or the cigar from her and then put it in my pocket?
I think so.
Aw yeah, now we're gonna take over the underworld.
It's loading.
Since the Netherbrain fell, you and Shadowheart have seen more of Faerun than you ever thought possible. She no longer shies from wolves or water. Nothing in the world frightens her anymore.
Is it a black screen for you too?
No, it's showing me with Shadowheart right now.
Oh, for me it's a black screen.
Uh-oh.
No game, why? I can hear it, but I can't see anything. Oi, don't censor me.
Uh-oh. They're closed, so it's not one of those scenes.
Oh, now I can see. I can see food on the table.
Okay, good.
And set off on the long road back to where all of your adventures together began.
Oh, good. He didn't die in the sun.
Thou wert called here, some from above, some below. For with thine bond, together thou hast kept the wheel of fate spinning when it threatened to halt. Though thou wert drawn far apart in the months after the collapse of the Absolute, tonight fate renews thy bond once more. Thou shouldst take care to preserve it. It is a great
Oh, hello.
weapon wielded in the hand of good. Go. Know one another once more.
Oh, hey.
Now there's a face I know well indeed.
It's good to meet again.
Start from scratch.
Wine from all over the world.
A familiar sight. Scratch can't quite speak around the thing he has in his mouth.
What we got this time, Scratch?
I found this. It smelled like you, so I kept it. Seemed like something you might like to throw.
Be happy to, but first, how have you been? I'm so glad I just remembered to invite my favorite companion. That's a dangerous object. I'm not sure we should be playing with it. How have you been?
Oh, I've been so good. I've got a nice home in the city now. A girl named Mindy says I'm her best friend. She's mine too. Also you. I've got so many best friends. I hardly know who to play with.
Glad to hear that you fared well since your travels together.
I certainly have, and I always will. Forever, I think. And so will you.
It's a dangerous object. We shouldn't be playing
You
with
know
it.
best, but a little fetch never hurt anyone, as far as I know.
Okay. All right. So I guess we
You.
can go around and talk to people if you want.
Can't slow down.
I didn't expect Withers to be the one who threw the party.
Yeah. You want to talk to Garlic?
Sure.
Oh shit. Oh my god. He wasn't kidding. Where's you mad bastard? You brought us back! Commander Zula won't know where the fuck we went! Ha! Oh man, I can't wait to say hi to everyone. Look at them, the beauts. Rest up, soldier. My tin can will be alright for the night. And you and me will get to sleep with both eyes shut for the first time in 6
It's been a 6 months. It's been 6 months?
I guess so. Let's see, no, we
You know what? Happiness hug.
Every time.
This is a very long hug.
Yeah. Our flames turn blue. Bit of fun, I guess.
Here, here. Enjoy it, soldier. You've earned it.
And the last one. Will seems to be having a good time. We should enjoy ourselves too before your heart heats up and we need to head back.
She's got a night in her, I think. Any trouble and I'll toddle back off to hell quick as you please.
Okay.
Oh, hey. Before you go, I've been thinking about those blueprints we found.
We found blueprints?
Zariel's probably got a load of Cambions guarding that forge. I'm sure she knows I want in. She'll do anything to stop me from fixing this thing. I might have an in with one of the guards, though. An old acquaintance called Flo. Not sure she'll help us, but maybe. We might get to come home. Permanently. Maybe even sooner than we think.
That's nice. Alright, Vola, what do you have to say?
Ah, my dear friend, it's been an age, has it not? You're looking very well indeed. Our skeletal friend will be very pleased to see I found my way here, despite my...
She wasn't invited!
I think you save it for your next tell-all. But we'll see you, Vola. How have you been? You again, getting yourself into more trouble, I presume? Or one or two. What do you think?
Will be nice. It's in 6 months.
Busy as ever. Better that than the reverse, wouldn't you say? Every major publishing house on the Sword Coast has been vying for my upcoming book on the subject of our adventures together. I've gotten quite good at replicating your signature, so you needn't even bother with the release form. You might help me with the title, though. I'm considering The Hero and Me. What do you think?
See, here and I, no. I love it. I love presuming I'm the hero. You can do better, can't you?
Oh, terribly sorry, but you mistake me, my friend. I'm only accepting complimentary feedback at this time. Perhaps, once the manuscript is finished, you'd even be willing to write a foreword? Or better yet, I'll write a draft and you can just sign your name. Better still, I'll sign it for you. Hmm? Ah, your success really has been wonderful for my reputation. But you mustn't let me hog your attention all night, my friend. You've many friends to chat to, and I'd love to listen in.
How did they even find us?
You want to hook the Will?
I'm so blind.
Oh, he's right next to me. Oops, no, wrong button.
Okay, I got distracted by Carlac dancing.
Will's also dancing.
There you are, my friend. Breathe deep. Can you smell it?
I will breathe in deeply. What nature?
I can give you a bardic inspiration.
Okay, I'll take that. I'm gonna be so sad if I fail this.
Oh, no.
I'm so sad. Oh well. Unless maybe... Nope, it's not gonna give me another chance, is it? Nope.
You take a deep breath, but you don't notice anything beyond the ordinary.
It smells like air. I'm a shrug. Eh.
You don't know what you're missing. The sweetness of honeysuckle. The earthiness of splitting
I'm sorry, Will, I'm not intelligent enough.
Fly from the rancid Avernus heat that's been clogging my lungs. I swear, the three of us have felled enough Cambions to build a fortress with their horns. Who'd have thought that just one of those fiends held the key to escaping Avernus for good? If those blueprints work, we might be able to fix Karlak, and she might be able to go home to Faerun.
I've been fearing. I slip away from your phone.
I'm pretty sure I can do both, so let's go with number one.
Yeah.
How have you been faring with your warlock powers?
I think the splinters I made out of the last bone devil I saw speak for themselves. Not to pat myself too hard on the back, but I'm not such a bad ranger if I do say so myself.
I'm glad you could slip away to see your father. He must be so proud of you. You and I with our matching armor from hell.
I've seen him more than a few times, and he's as proud of me as I am of him. He's leading the city's renewal, opened the gates to all newcomers, rebuilt the council from scratch. And he's back in his element, commanding the flaming fist with brave heart and no shortage of empathy. The likes of Gortash can bend people's minds with a few chosen words. No tadpole needed. Bane's chosen primed the fist for a war they weren't meant to win. He convinced them there was an assassin hiding in every shadow, that cruelty was the correct answer to crisis. With a few exceptions, fathers pardoned every last fist. If my forgiveness not be tears' will, so be it. I shall forgive them all the same. His words, not mine. He still believes in the bow and the blade, but he's teaching the fist a new lesson. Valor is found not in the wounds you inflict, but in the lives that you have bettered. May they all take it to heart.
Okay.
Well, that's enough hell talk for the moment. The night's young. You shouldn't go wasting it. Or wasting any of the wine for that matter. I plan on downing half a bottle myself. Oh, did I say half a bottle? I meant half a dozen.
Okay. Let's see who else we want to talk to.
Rank.
What's in this chest of grateful words?
So you made it! Now it really is a party.
Official guild letter, later from Ravengard, later from Halson, later from... Ooh, okay, just a bunch of letters here. This is official guild... Oh, okay. Official guild letter. To the hero of the realms. We have followed your adventure closely from the day you fell from the doomed Nautiloid to the final blow you struck to the Netherbrain as it loomed over the Sword Coast. We are but humble guild to pride ourselves in telling stories, not unlike the tales to be written of you for many years to come. How inspired we have been to witness your feats, awesome and terrible, lives you have saved and sundered, the friendships you have found. Thus we thought extend greeting to thank you for the adventuring with such great adventuring with such great determination, such panache, enough to touch the hearts of each of our number. With deepest gratitude, the Guild of Great Genius. Alright, any of these you want to read?
The whole gang is here.
The Emperor, of course, at the very end. So this one says... My ally, inefficient as written communication is, it will suffice to cover the distance between our minds these days. I write to express my regret that I will not attend your celebration, though I thank you for thinking of me. I have not forgotten you. As I move to restore my influence, I shall be sure to call upon you when the need arises. And I hope that you will respond to such a call. Ours was a very beneficial partnership, and I see no need to curtail further opportunities to collaborate. Your friend, the Emperor.
Plucked wine from all over the world, but is there one bottle of fresh blood?
Let's write down. Wait, what? Wait, did you not take it from the box?
Nope.
Is it still in there?
I'm just reading it from the box.
Wait, how do you do that? Because
Right click.
oh, read. There we go. I didn't see that. Okay. Hey there. Would you mind passing this up to Karlak? Thanks a mil. Karlak, if you're reading this, you're alive. One way or another, you found a way. Thank the gods. I think of you often, wondering what's become of you. Write to me, won't you? Please. Yours faithfully, Damon. Okay. What else we got here? Valeria? Salutations. I'm writing to request your help in a mysterious case that has arisen since our little ball and bash a half a year ago. Regrettably, I've had to take credit for dispelling the ball cult in your absence, you understand. And I'm working on routing the remaining ballists from our fair city. This has made me a target. A false document bringing my name into ill repute has been made public, an alleged unpaid bar tab at the Yell song. If you happen to be passing through with a bundle of coin, perhaps you could persuade management of my obvious innocence. Much obliged. Investigator Valeria, sleuth of Helm. P.S. Any advice on getting Ballis blood out of cloth? My hat's not been the same since the murder tribunal. Any others you want to read?
I'll look at Halsin's.
Okay.
My friend, I was truly heartened to learn of your success in the fight against the Absolute. The whole of the Sword Coast and beyond owes you the debt that can never be repaid. I dearly wish I could have joined in your moment of celebration, but the shadow curse remains, and so my vigil must continue. Perhaps I shall yet discover a way to restore light to this place, but until then, the memories of my time traveling with you shall sustain me through all manner of hardships. If the Oak Father is kind, one day I shall feel the warmth of the sun, and know the joys of your company once again. Yours until the end, Halsin.
So you could have actually joined us for the final battle if we had done certain things in Acts 1 and 2.
If we didn't do the certain things, I wonder if that's why he didn't, like, offer that one night?
Yeah. Oh. Okay, so there, over here is the end of the adventure. Is there anything else we want to do before we get over there?
There's Shadowheart.
Oh, yeah, where is she?
Right here.
Oh, yeah, here we go. By the way, Dama would have been one of our assists also, but it was, rather than, actually, hold on a second.
But seeing everyone here like this, it's strange, isn't it? I feel like I must have dreamed the last few months. Now I'm waking up back in camp with my hair smelling like wood smoke and fallen leaves stuck to my backside.
Yeah, so, there was a quest that we missed in Act 1 where we rescue, like, a baby owlbear. And then, Damo apparently would have taken care of it, and we could summon it to battle.
Wow.
See, don't worry, you'll start enjoying yourself in no time. I can pinch you if you're afraid this isn't real. Your backside is just fine. Trust me, I've been checking regularly. I kind of want to say that.
Oh, I've noticed. Ever since I first slipped into my camp garments, I should think. So, we should divvy up what we tell people about what we've been doing these past few months. I'd hate to be a bore that comes along and regurgitates the same story to someone moments after you've told them. Any ideas?
See, I'm willing to accomplish... you're willing to accomplish all things. What do you think is worth telling? That we could bore them if we tried. I think... Oh, we've gotten up to the last while. Number 1.
Well, there's the visit to the House of the Moon, fending off Sharan assassins. That stray imp that joined us. Bing bong, wasn't it? We've squeezed in a lot. And I'm glad I got to share it all with you. I'm sure we'll have them hanging off our every word. I'll leave you to do some mingling, unless you need anything else.
Let's see. When needs a kiss? Come here, let me hold you. I'll be back. When needs a kiss?
That can be arranged.
Why do you guys get fancy outfits? Well, I'm just noticing the difference in our clothing.
Yeah. Well, you guys have been at war for the last 6 months, so...
True. But it's a party.
I'd be tempted to
You guys dressed up nicely.
someplace quiet.
Come here, let me hold you.
Why? Are you expecting to be gone for long? All right.
That was shorter than the hug that I had with Karlak.
Yep.
I could get lost in
But we hug regularly, so. Be
With
back soon.
music in the air and wine flowing, I think I'll manage. Don't get into trouble, but if you must, fetch me first.
Now I got hugger pad arm.
Oh no.
Okay, I think we can end the adventure now.
Okay.
Beautiful night.
All right.
Wish it could last forever.
I was wondering where Withers went. I like how we can still loot stuff in here. Wait, there's a scroll of disintegrate and a scroll of circle of death and Bolo's Guide to Baldur's Gate signed. Wait. For my adventuresome muse, our fates are bound, my wisdom vast. I dearly hope our kinship lasts. Deepest affections, all of found Gendrum, poet, artist, savant, etc. Poorly drawn map of a city is captioned in flamboyant script. What follows is the most thorough and accurate account of the city and people of Baldur's Gate, the sort of gem of the Sword Coast. An editor's note in crimson follows. V. This volume is startlingly accurate, save for the nonsense about the Black Dragon Gate. It is not alive, no matter how many vagrant hags claim otherwise. Commission someone else to draw the map. E. Okay. Anything else we want to read in here? Book of Willing Souls. A neat list of Baldurians and the deaths that befell them. Beneath are an annotation for Withers. Souls snuffed out in the battle for the Baldur's Gate. Perhaps some might deign to return. Should their city ever have need again. Svarin or Tholo crushed by a falling roof as he held the door for others to flee. Nance D charged a mind flare that entered her granddaughter's room, died with her second best scissors in the eye. Borelli Quickflint brought an autolite down over the bay. Nice. Recipe for elixir of arcane cultivation. Yeah. Okay. What else we got in here? Anything? I guess we can talk to Withers now. What's up, Withers?
This one night is like any other, and yet different. Thou art the savior of Baldur's Gate, until such time it requires saving again. How dost thou feel?
See, I feel satisfied, accomplished everything I wanted to do, did my duty, no more, no less. Can't help but feel that something's been left undone. Getting tired, might just go to bed to get caught with everyone. What comes next? What do you think?
What comes next, Withers?
Yeah.
What indeed? Prick up thy ears and listen.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, I guess I'm done partying.
The balance of the world restored. The balance of these lives, mortal and otherwise, brought to account. Hear me, thou heroes, wastrels, friends. I have waited long to tell you these words. It is over. For now. Thou played thy part in weaving the fabric of fate itself, but for every thread you sewed, so did the gods unravel another. Sleep, rest, revel, but be ready, for thou mayst yet be needed. Until we meet again, I wish thee every possible fortune, health, wealth, love, and above all, problems worth solving.
Baldur's Gate to the greatest friend that I could dream of. To braids without worms and a good night's sleep. To open more adventures to come. What do you want to say? Like in 2 or 3? Or 2 or 4 rather.
You know, number 4.
Yeah. Yeah.
To you.
Nope. Save the remaining destroy the absolute once and for all. Finish the game. A heartfelt thank you from. Yeah. All right. Well, we did it.
Yay! Happy ending. Beautiful. I love the difference in our endings. You and Shadowheart are just like doing whatever you guys are doing. Well, I'm just gonna be adventuring hell.
Yep. That's actually how a lot of Dungeons and Dragons campaigns end. So, you know, the player characters go their separate ways and all kinds of crazy stuff.
I'm happy Withers threw a party at the end, but gosh darn it, Volo, he wasn't even invited.
Yep. So I've done a couple of one-offs. I've never played a full Dungeons and Dragons campaign myself, but I've watched a few, and you know, this game is a pretty authentic experience overall. Minus, you know, being able to save scum your way out of any situation.
Like overall, surprisingly, the brain fight wasn't too bad.
Yep, although we did have our ace in the hole there with that divine intervention. we had 2 scrolls of global invulnerability. That would have been a lot harder without that.
Yeah. Though its mechanic wasn't as painful as some of the others.
Yep. Now, I don't know about you, but I think eventually, maybe in a year or so, I'd like to come back to this and try a different path through the game and maybe use some mods.
Mods.
Yeah, because there's a whole bunch of those now. Like, you could play as a different race, you could have custom spells, yeah, there's all kinds of things that are in there. I just took a quick glance the other day.
My custom spells would be good.
Yep. I know a while back before they had like official support, people were modding the game, and someone made a polymorph spell that was turned to a cheese wheel.
Beautiful.
Yeah, polymorph, I always saw in this game was letting you turn a target into a sheep, but that's a spell that you can transform into pretty much anything. I'm definitely gonna be evil on the next time I play this, because we gotta do a Asterion thing, we gotta control the Another Brain ourselves. We could hand over Dame Aelin to the mage guy.
Like, that would be tempting, but at the same time, having her for the fight's actually really good since she's immortal. She was a perfect meat shield.
On the other hand, we would have Ball on our side with an evil run. There's also, so the player characters you can choose from, There's also one called the Dark Urge, which is actually a custom character.
Ooh, that
but
sounds
they have-
good.
but they have a backstory, so... Probably the Dark Urge can also show up in Act 3, but we missed him, so... like, by default, it's a white dragonborn. I'm glad I was, in the end, able to get an outfit that somewhat resembled Abigail's Third Ascension. Oh yeah, we also got to do stuff with Orpheus that we kind of just ignored, because... oh, and Raphael's deal, we could have taken that.
Is the deal worth taking, though?
I mean, if you want a different ending, like, they ultimately, like, devils do provide a lot of power, so...
Maybe becoming an Illithid.
Yeah, that's also an option. We could also make Will not have horns, although we'd have to kill Karlach. Oh, and the other party member at the beginning of the game that we missed somehow. Yeah, we were not very thorough in Act 1, now that I think about it. Like, we really just made a beeline for the main quest.
No, hey, the characters that we got were still good.
Yep. We wouldn't have had room to do everyone's story arcs anyway, so... I'd really like to see a Planescape game done in this style, but apparently the developer is done with Dungeons & Dragons after this. Because like, Planescape's a setting that I'm actually quite familiar with. Like, Avernus is one of the planes.
Okay, actually being able to explore Avernus would be great.
Yeah. We also go to Mount Celestia, where our little elephant friend is from. Realistically, the problem is it's too big of a setting. Like, I feel like at most we'd only be able to get to like maybe 25% of the planes in a single game.
Sheesh.
And they'd be pretty small areas too, like maybe a city and surrounding area. There was actually a Planescape game, I think, made by these devs long ago, but mostly takes place in the central city of Sigil, which is spelled Sigil, but it's pronounced Sigil. I think it's actually, like, illegal to say to pronounce it Sigil.
Sigil.
Yeah. It's a city of like, where there's just like portals to the different planes all over the place. So you got people coming in from everywhere. Yeah.
Do you think there's gonna be an after credit scene?
I feel like there might be. I know this arc going for longer than I expected, but we're getting to localization now. I think that's usually near the end, so. Spike shooting stuff localized in Japan, huh? Interesting. Yeah. I'm always afraid to skip credits in case the post-credit scene doesn't play, so. At the very least, it's probably going to be like a thank you for playing screen or something. So folks, as we mentioned earlier, this is going to be our last stream together for a good long while. We're both going on vacation in the coming weeks, and then it's going to get a little busy at the end of the year. So, I don't know when we'll stream again. I do have ideas for games if you're interested in Misaki, but that can wait for another time. And these are long credits.
Then again, it is a big game, so it makes sense to a lot of people.
True. Yep. I really did not think it would take us 26 streams to get through. I felt like 20 was probably the upper limit. Also, this streams have been pretty cursed from the beginning. Like, I barely made it to our first stream because I was sick that week, and then you were sick the next week, and we, right at the end, the game craps out on us.
Yep.
There's that time I overslept by an hour. How many companies did they outsource to for this? Like, Goblins Enterprises.
Hidden seeds.
Yeah. These are going in alphabetical order. We're only on the M's. No.
I love that person's title, Intimacy Coordinator.
I guess for the sex scenes. And I thought we had a chance of finishing the game yesterday. We're already at 6.5 hours almost.
Oh, we're at Q now.
Okay. That was only one queue. I just cannot believe that there are this many companies. Like, and 24 and 3 and 2. I'm going through some of the voice actors on the wiki here, see if I recognize any of them, but this is they a lot of them have previous roles, but none that I recognize. Oh wait, no. Okay. Wait, who? Do you remember a character named Minsk?
Nope.
Well, he was voiced by Matt Mercer. One guy I've heard of, and we didn't even run into the character, or at least don't remember. I think most of these actors are British also. That's probably why I don't really recognize them, because I don't watch or play a lot of British stuff. Also, a lot of them are in like AAA games, and I just don't play that many AAA games.
Playtesters chosen by the Absolute.
That's good.
And then regular playtesters.
I wonder what the difference was there.
If you're chosen by the Absolute, you have to do the Evo route.
Oh yeah, actually that might be it. Voice of Ball played Geralt in The Witcher.
That is a lot of playtesters.
Yeah. You need that many with a game this big, and even then, they still run into a lot of bugs. Like, we encountered a few ourselves. Actually, I don't think playtesters usually get individual credits. Usually they're just listed under a company. special thanks. Okay, that's usually one of the last things that we're there. A lot of special thanks. Hunter, best metal band in the world. Everyone at BioWare who worked on Baldur's Gate 1 and 2. That'll hurt.
You my fur babies, Winston and Willow. I work hard to support your tuna dreams. Thank you, Mom, for letting me ignore school and skip sleep to play video games. Thank you, Dad, for leaving early enough in life that I got away with it. What? Oh, okay.
Oh my god. Myself being awesome.
Branko for putting up with my ass needing an intravascular coffee shot at 2 in the morning. Myself for being awesome, of course, is the best.
Yep. My son, for understanding Daddy has to work to buy more video games.
Torchy the whiny, Pebbles the angry, Moggy the dummy, Mabel the chatty, Ragsy the needy, Chazzy the sassy, Kid the greedy, Snappy and the granny, and their cat, Dad Brandon Lee. Wow.
I praise total devotion to coffee.
Oh,
Shout out
yes.
to the boys. To my dad, who brought home a Sega Mega Drive.
My dog Oliver, who helped final the game by begging for food in the kitchen and barking at playtesters.
My farming friends.
To the ultimate troll, he knows why.
Tasha, Fly Hunter Buns, and Tori the Cardboard Destroyer. Hey, Matthias did better than a cow this time, don't you think? My husband and parents that helped mop up the blood, sweat, and tears.
Noodle, my cat, thanks for giving me a reason to wake up every day and go to work. Wish you were here with me now that the game is out.
Well, these credits are actually like half an hour long. We're close to the end, though. Baldurian babies.
My baby cat Luna, born with the blessings of Shar. I like that.
Legal bits. If I'd known they were half an hour, I might have considered skipping them, but we're already through it now.
I think this is the longest credit scenes I've seen.
It's certainly up there. You know, the game Mighty Number 9, are you familiar with it?
Nope.
Okay, so it's It was a game made by the creator of Mega Man, but it's basically a clone of Mega Man after he left Capcom. But it had a lot of production issues. Ended up getting delayed a bunch and ended up not being very good in the end. It was actually a huge disappointment. But the credits for it contains all the Kickstarter backers. It is 4 hours long.
Whoa!
Yeah. $2.5 million early access players. You for playing this game, supporting us, and sharing our love for classic RPGs.
That must be the end.
Yep.
It ends with you.
There thou art, the dead three.
Oh.
Thy faces gods.
Is it showing you anything? For me, it's darkness, but I can hear talking.
It's a black screen for me.
Okay.
Truly believe,
I would have been so sad if you could see something and I couldn't.
didst believe I would not notice. Thou soughtst to bolster thy strength by taking away the souls of mortals.
Here we go.
But souls vanish when their hosts become mind flayers. Didst think the other gods would not notice? Gods thou may be, yet thou hast proven thyself fools, everyone. The supplication of Bane, the
You've seen this now, right?
whimper of
Yeah.
the death mule of Merkel, felled by mortals. I overestimated thee. They did not. Vermin, away. Thou wilt trouble us no more.
Oh, it's loading? Now what? Is it gonna put us like before the point of no return, or? Oh no, title screen. Okay.
Withers was the main character all along. We were just here for his journey.
And we never even recruited him officially. We skipped that quest.
Yeah.
All right. Well, that's it for Baldur's Gate.
Yay, we got the best ending.
Yep. Thanks for watching, everyone. Thank you, Misaki, for joining me on this long adventure.
Thank you too. I'm so glad that the internet came back in the end. If not, oh my goodness, that would have been so bad.
Yeah. All right. So, I'd like to come back to this at some point. I don't know about you, but that's for another day, or not for a while. Yeah. I mean, I don't know. Got any last words?
Any last words? Well, I'm happy that I got to punch the brain in the end. That was my main goal. If I couldn't do that, I would have been a little bit sad, but because I could do it, I'm very satisfied.
Yep. All right. So, who knows when we'll stream together again? But I mean, I've got ideas for my own solo streams in the meantime. FGO's got its Halloween event coming up this week. Yeah. See y'all later.
See ya. Bye-bye.